Hello, Ron Mithril here once again, getting back to Megaman Battle Network for Red Sun. So before we move on, a lot of people have been asking why I don't set a regular chip. Basically, I just didn't really consider it worth it up to now. I only have 10 megabytes, and most of the chips I would have wanted to set as a regular chip, they have too high of a memory requirement. Like I would have liked to have set Longsword as one. But now that I have Gut Soul under my command, setting a Vulcan as a regular might be a good idea. So anyway, time to see who we're up against in the final round of the tournament. The semi-final battles have now been completed. I can now announce the battle results. Please look at the tournament board. The results. Alas, Fireman has lost out, so we have a new opponent to take on. Is this our first fight with TopMan? I've not heard about this Navi before. He's beat the prelim and made it this far, so be careful. I know. Let's beat this guy, Megaman. You got it. So nothing else we can really do in here at the moment. Time for us to head on outside. And cutscene. Here I go, Kosuke. Watch this. Whoa! It's a top, Len. How unique. You got that right. Mom and Dad used to play with tops a lot when they were kids. How do you like Grandpa's special cyber top, Kosuke? How boring. Tops are boring. They just spin. Kosuke? Grandpa, I'm sick and tired of all the tops all the time. You whippersnapper! I'm an old man, and I'm upset that you don't share an interest in my hobbies. You never call and you never visit. Well, that's no good. Whoa. Huh? What's this? Len, this is the work of a virus. A virus? This is the worst mistake of my whole life. You know, if the absolute worst mistake of your entire life is that you made a harmless child's toy that caught a virus, and this is the worst it's doing, honestly, I think you're doing pretty good. Len, let's go, Megaman. So, into the top with us. If I'm lucky, I can get one of my absolute favorite battle chips in here. It's more common later in the game, so it's no biggie if I don't get it here, but still it would be nice. And hey, we at least got 1600 Zenny. The plot-relevant virus is of course right there in the center, but come on, what else you got for me? That's what I wanted to see. Unfortunately, not really too much I can do here. The problem is their attack is not stopped by guard. It just goes straight through and does not trigger the shockwave from it, so that wouldn't have worked. But we can power up Vulcan nicely. Aw, we only got Zenny for that. I want to try one more time. I'd really like to get my hands on that chip if I could. Come on. Well, we have one more shot here. And at the very least, we go ahead and get that. So this could work. There we go. Air Hockey 1E, lovely. That is going in the chip folder. We can make it a regular, but oh, it's such a fun chip. Gonna go ahead and replace one of my air shots. Okay, time to advance the plot. The virus is making the top go crazy. Megaman, we gotta beat the viruses and stop it. Got it. Let's do it, Len. But yeah, air hockey is just really fun to play with. Let's see here. Not really too terribly much I can do right off here. Can at least get a head start on things, though. That'll do. We did it! What do you think you're doing, you little punk? Ah, man, just when I thought we beat the viruses, too. You should mind your own business next time. My Navi could have beaten that virus as easily. I'm sure he could have. Huh? You're a net battler, too? Huh, I'm more than just some old geezer. I'm not too old to beat you youngsters. Wow, I guess net battle is more than just a game for the young. Hey, would you mind introducing me to your Navi? Not now. What? Why not? Quit your yapping. I said no, and no's my answer, so scram. Bah, what's your problem? Just let us see him. Never you mind. My Navi's busted at the moment, that's all. He's broken? What's with a look of pity? It's not a major problem. Tensuke, you've got to find a gold bug for me. Yeah! What's this? Get out of here, you! A gold bug. You're talking about the prelim. It ended a long time ago, okay? So get yourself some rest. Ah. It's fine during the battle, but it hits me after it's over. I can take a look if you want me to. What? No, forget about it. I can't show you my busted Navi, it'd be too embarrassing. Why is it broken again, anyway? Huh. It's a makeshift Navi, so it's always broken. Makeshift? You made it by yourself? You got a problem with that? No, no problem. But why the same? Huh. All I've done for 50 years is make tops. I made this Navi secretly for something to talk to my grandson about. So, do you got a problem with that? But it keeps breaking down all the time. Do you have a friend or somebody who knows Navis? The old folks' home does have a net battle club, but they won't have anything to do with me. Ah, doggone it! Why won't they have anything to do with you? I've been a top maker for 50 years. I always said that net battles were for children. That must be why. So why don't you just apologize? Net battles are a lot funner if you enjoy them with friends. Nonsense! Ha! Whatever happens, I'm still a master top craftsman. Ha! I won't just apologize like it was nothing. Ha! Shut up! He looks busy. I just have to fix it. This is hard to do by myself. First I have to buy all the chips and parts. What a stubborn old man. Nope, he just won't show us his Navi. Hey Len, that old man forgot his top. Ah, you're right. And so we've got the cyber top. We'll have to give it back to him. Does it say anything about that? It's an electric power top. Looks like it spins fast. So if he's going to get a lot of electric components, we know where he's gone. Hi there. There's no two ways about it. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Excuse me. Huh? Who's there? Didn't I just see you? You're the brat who fixed my top without my permission. You forgot this top. I don't need it anymore. Why don't you use it as a decoration for that boring dome? So what were you grumbling about? Huh, about my Navi, of course. I have to find some way of converting my easily broken Navi into a more durable model. I just don't know enough about Navis to do the job. And off he goes again. That old man sure gets mad a lot. He's such a typical craftsman. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's working so hard just to get along with his grandson. Yeah, as a fellow net battler, I wish I could help him out. What should I do? Len, let's go check out that net battle club he mentioned. Oh yeah, that club formed by old net battlers. Let's give it a shot. Hang on a second. I'll search for some info. I got it. They get together in AC/DC Park. Alright, let's go, Megaman. So, back to AC/DC with us. As long as I'm there, I may as well see if I've got any trader fodder that I can dump off. I mean, I'm right here, after all. So, let's see. Not really too terribly much, actually. We'll go with that. And we get Wide Sword L. Totally not worth it. Oh well. Excuse me. Is this the meeting of the Net Battle Club? Yes, it is, Sonny. Oh my, you sure are a young one. I wanted to ask you about Tensuke. Oh, that stubborn old man? Well, I can understand wanting to get along better with one's grandson, but Tensuke's always made fun of us. Now he wants our help? He needs your help. He's serious. What should we do? I can't turn down an earnest young boy like this one. We're getting soft in our old age. Whisper, whisper. What do you think of that? Oh my, yes, that sounds like fun. Alright, we'll help out. Really? But there's a catch. It's Net Battle Club rule number 7. Never assist those without enthusiasm. That's the rule. If you want the assistance of the Net Battle Club, first you'll have to pass our test and prove you're worthy. How about it? Sounds like you just made that up, but we're enthusiastic. Very well. All of our Navis will hide around the town area. You'll have to find them all and answer their questions. If you succeed, I'll give Tensuke my Navi building info. Okay, let's go, Megaman. Leave it to me. Heh, this'll be a fun way to kill some time. Hey, you're talking kinda loud. So, they're all in town area, meaning we'll have a quicker time if we go in through the system over at Jomon Electric. But with all the dialogue and setup out of the way, we're going to go ahead and take a quick refreshing pause, so back in a moment. And we're back. Time to head on to the net. We have some elderly Navis to find. We know they're all in the town area, so we have a relatively small area that we need to search. Also, since town area only has 3 sections, we know at least one of them probably has 2 Navis in it. So, time to track everyone down. Still no one in the glaringly obvious area. But we do have someone over there. Oh, let's see here. There we go. So yeah, there's someone on the lower level, and someone right here. Matching wits with such a young Navi makes me feel young. Let's go. Here's the question. What goes around the house, and in the house, but never touches the house? Air, fog, the sun, or rain? Well, air, fog, and rain all technically touch the house. I should hope the sun doesn't. The light from it maybe, but not the sun itself. I lost. How nice to be young. Here, take this. And we get secret too. So down to the lower level with us. Virus interruption. Oh, this should work. Gut Soul comes through. Now then. I'm too old to match you physically, but I'm not too old to match wits. Here's the question. I go around in circles, but always straight ahead. Never complain no matter where I am led. What am I? A baby, a wheel, a mule, or a boat? Well, The wheel is the only one of these that goes constantly around in circles, but keeps a straight line as it rolls. You're right. Darn, you sure know a lot for such a young guy. I tell ya, kids, they grow up fast these days. Here, you can have this. And we get Secret 3. So nothing else for us to do here, time to move on to Town Area 3. The riddles you get, I think they are somewhat randomized. So you might not get the same ones that I'm getting here. If you get the answer wrong, you're forced to play a little minigame thing, and you get the secret you're after just for completing the minigame anyway. I'll probably show the minigame as extra material because, from looking at how things line up, I think I'm going to be getting this scenario over on Blue Moon as well. I'm going to wait for you to get close and then I'm going to punch you. I've learned a lot of stuff in my long, long life. Ready? Here's the question. Brothers and sisters I have none, but that man's father is my father's son. Who is it? So they're asking about that man. And if that man's father is my father's son, well, since I don't have any brothers or sisters, my father's son would have to be me. So if that man's father, the person we're asking about is my son. You got it. You beat me. I thought I had you there, but I can tell you're at the top of your game. Here, take this. You earned it. And we get Secret 4. So with that, the last person we need is over in Town 1. Yeah, that riddle gets confusing. I kinda had to do a flowchart on that one. Alright, so, back to Town 1. Hi there. Hey you, youngster, care to take my quiz? Here's the question. What is put on a table, cut, and never eaten? Silence, air, water, or cards? That'd be cards. Correct. Nice work. Here's your prize. And we get Secret 1. I think the chief would meet with you. Chief? The chief of the Net Battle Club, of course. He'll teach you the most important thing about making Navis. Getting the chief to promise to help Tensuke. Yep, that's the final test. I think the chief's Navi is in AC/DC somewhere. This key will let you get in to see the Navi. Here, take it. And so we got membership. So, let's just take a peek at those secrets. Net Battlers Association Secret Technique 1, Falling on Heads. Technique 2, Spin and Slam. 3, Zigzag Top Attack. 4, Spin and Guard. So we need to head back to AC/DC, but there is something I kind of want to do on the way. So we're just going to go ahead and take the scenic route. No real reason not to. So, on we go. On to the waffle fries. No thanks.